All right, so for this chapter, I'm going to combine the two concepts together again, just because it makes sense to have them compared side by side and sort of build off of those definitions. So for this chapter, I'm talking about communal friendships and agentic friendships, which are sort of opposites, but not entirely, because they are both forms of friendship. But communal friendship, as described in the book, is friendship that is born of desire to spend time together. These are the friends that will go out of their way to make plans, to build on this friendship. They don't really stand to gain anything from a relationship like this, except for emotional support and encouragement and, real connection. Agentic friends, on the other hand, are friends born of sort of convenience. They're people who it might be a work friend, or a class friend, someone who you share your major with, so you have a lot of classes together, and so it makes sense that you study together because you take all the same notes, and you can share those thoughts and things with them, but they're not necessarily someone that you would go out of your way to make dinner plans with, In media, you can see both of these types of friendships presented in very distinct ways. One perfect example of communal friendship would be on the show Friends. These are 6 people who have their own individual relationships, careers, hopes and dreams, if you will, but they have this friendship that keeps bringing them back, so they go out of their way to spend time together to keep that friendship alive, and they offer encouragement and emotional support when it's needed. And if one of the friends has an issue, someone else will hop in and offer their assistance to try to help them get through whatever it is they're working through. Agentic friends. One good example of this that comes to mind is the law students in How to Get Away with Murder. These are 5 students who have very little in common other than their communal desire to become lawyers and the fact that they're all students in the same class and that they intern for the same professor. So in the beginning of the series, it's evident that none of these characters really want to be around each other. They don't want to build a friendship. They want to use them to their advantage to gain standing in this academic setting. Of course, over the seasons, they become more communal friends. They actually go out of their way to spend time together to help each other and offer that emotional support. But in the beginning, they're really agentic. They're really just there for their own personal benefit and to see what they can gain from that relationship. So with communal or agentic friendships, they can really, I think, if one is going to turn into the other, it's more likely to start out as an agentic friendship where you're in the same space, you're sharing a workspace, something like that, and then eventually you become more communally based friends.